Hey everyone, it's Steve, and I'm going to be doing an update today on the Gala Games ecosystem and the Mayhem stuff that is going on. You may have seen that I played Spider Tanks the other day, and they had another game that went into playtest recently, which is Legends Reborn, which you might have seen some videos pop out on the internet about that. We still have Townstar live, and now we have a lot of different updates coming out of their ecosystem. And in May, they're going to be doing some very exciting things. Now, the Gala Games ecosystem is a little bit more expensive to get into, so unless you have a few $100s to invest to a few $1,000s to invest, it might not work out for you that well. Still, you could get into it early. You could get into some of these giveaways that they're possibly going to be doing, and if you just happen to have the funds, it looks like an ecosystem that is primed to be one of the major players in the future of play to earn gaming. So they're going to be doing millions of dollars in giveaway in May. So last May, they did a Mayhem event. I took part in it. I played Townstar pretty much all month of May. I did as good as I could do. I wasn't one of the top players because I just didn't play the game enough back then to really know how to build a top town. There's some new meta, some new stuff. I'm kind of excited to see if I could do better than last time, but we'll have to see. They have upped their prize pool to $4 million in prizes, and to current NFT holders, they're also going to be doing drops of free NFTs. Sorry to tell you that the snapshot has already been taken. They did announce this a few days ago. Hopefully somebody else might have told you about it, and if you decided to jump in. At this point, though, you're a little bit late to buy any of these. We don't know what NFTs we'll be getting. They could be for any of the different games, and we don't know what we need to hold. So it was kind of one of those things. I wouldn't have really suggested you come buy NFTs to get free NFTs, because I wouldn't have been able to tell you what to buy. This is one of the reasons why I didn't really cover this immediately, like, hey guys, here's a chance to get some airdrops, because I have no idea what you need to own to win any of this stuff. But there's a chance that there could be some very cool stuff coming to those of you who are in the Gala Games ecosystem. As you can see at this point, at this post, they just kind of teased it. Now we have a follow-up post. Now I knew that they did say Spider Tanks would be involved, and it looks like $1.5 million of the $4 million in prizes that they're giving out will be to people who are playing Spider Tanks. Now Spider Tanks is in open alpha. There are free tanks that you can use to play the game, as I showed you in my live stream. So this would be the one reason why anybody who sees this today should maybe go ahead and think about signing up for Gala Games and going ahead and trying out the Spider Tanks game. You will need a computer that can run it. It does have to be installed onto your computer to play the game, and yes, you're not going to be super efficient or super great if you're using the free items that they give you to use, but you never know. Maybe you'll be skilled at this. Maybe you have a group of 3 friends that'll be able to play and really dominate. I don't know, but in general, you won't be the only newer player playing like that, and so hopefully we'll be able to get matched up and everyone will be able to have a fun time and at least earn some of the coins. So this is basically that the in the past, there was only, this was only open to people who own tanks or own Gala Gold, but this is going to be completely open now, so even non-owners can get in on the action, because like I said, there is a set of 3 tanks. Now I'm going to be doing more live streaming of myself playing Spider Tanks and showing it to you and showing you my different strategies for Townstar a lot in the month of May. I'm going to be doing this both on YouTube and my Twitch channel, so you can follow wherever you'd rather watch my videos when I'm doing this. And I'm really working on getting better at doing my live streaming, because I want to start doing that a little bit more when I'm playing my games, because it's being harder to keep up with creating content and making games and playing the play to earn games. So I need to make that part of my content, is what I feel like. We don't know the exact value of the date of when this is all going to exactly tick off. Right now, if you log in and you play the game, you earn a free coin that's called the test coin, and at some point the test coin's going to disappear, and then you're going to be able to play the game and earn some of the other coins. So we'll have to see. When we play for keeps, though, this is where it gets pretty exciting. So in the first week, beginning May 2nd, we're going to have a total of prizes of $250,000 in Gala. We're going to have 125 for the top 1-2% of most matches played, and then a top 125 to the top 3 to 10% for most matches played. So this is pretty exciting, because it's not even based on skill, right? You just have to play the game and play as much as you can. That's going to be very interesting. I don't know if I fully love that idea, because we all should be sleeping. Don't kill yourself to win some Gala tokens, but it should be pretty fun. Now week 2, they're going to give away another amount that'll be based on most wins. So this is one where it's going to be more about your skill. So newer players, you want to be there for week 1 and see, if you can just get in the game and play it quite a bit. In May 16th, they're going to have one that you have to qualify for MVP status achieved. I don't know how to do that yet, but I'm sure we'll figure it out as we go further. It'll be kind of, your stuff will be, the payouts will be based kind of on what you own and stuff. And in the last week, they're going to be the best win rate with at least 10 matches. This is probably to prevent anybody saying playing only 1 or 2 times and winning, but now maybe you just play 10 matches, you win, you're at 100%, and bam, you got yourself the best win rate possible, and then you can go ahead and go. But there are going to be some other stuff they say here based on the rarity of your tanks. Obviously, the people with the rarer stuff tend to get rewarded more. That, I don't know, everyone doesn't like that in the world of play-to-earn games, but that's where a lot of things are. They do talk about there is a chance for you to still buy some of these tank parts in the shop. The thing is, the common ones, I went over this in my live stream, it's around $600 to buy a body and a weapon that are common. It's a little bit over $1,000 to buy uncommon ones if you wanted to have something a little bit better. And if you wanted to buy some of the crazy, like really expensive things, it would be even more. So just know that. Now the spider takes when the game goes live and it's actually in its play to earn model, and you're going to be able to play to actually just earn tokens within the game. There is supposed to be a rental system. So if you decide to hop in and play for free and really go for this first week of who can play the most to win, or if you get really good and you think you can get the most wins in the second week, and then who knows, maybe you take some of those winnings and you buy some tanks, and now you can compete in these ones here where the prizes are kind of based a little bit more on rarity of tanks. Well, it should all be a lot of fun, a lot of chance for people to win quite a bit of Gala coin, especially because they're basing it not in amounts of Gala coin, but in dollars. So right now with Gala coin down, I think around 16 cents, if you won a few $100 worth of Gala coin to a few $1,000s worth of Gala coin, it would be quite a lot of coins. And then in the future of the Gala ecosystem, once they have all of their games out and live, and I'll go ahead and bring up all their games really quick, something I should have done sooner. Sorry about that. We have to understand that this ecosystem here could one day be quite impressive. Spider Tanks is just one of their new games that are coming out that is going to be quite fun. Superior has shown a really cool playtest. I'll be showing you Legends Reborn. It looks really amazing. The Walking Dead Empires game is coming out. That's some serious IP. Mirandus is going to come out later. Townstar's having its own play to earn aspect during this, so you're definitely looking at a chance for that to be really cool. And then we've got some other games coming out here. A SimCity one. Last Expedition is a Halo type based shooter. The Echoes of Empire is a strategy game, and Fortified is going to be a tower defense game, which I really thought this would come out a little bit sooner, but I think they didn't want to release a simple game, so I'm pretty excited to see what that's going to be. All right, everybody, I hope you liked this quick look at the May Mayhem that is coming up for Gala Games, and that you really give it a shot, because playing these 2 games over the next 2 months is going to be very profitable, or the month of May, is going to be very profitable for some people, for sure. Thanks, everybody. Goodbye.